What's up, everyone? It's me, it's AlexisMaurice, and
your boy TreiHollywood.
And it is time for a new episode of Hollywood Happening. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine. Tonight we're drinking on some Yellowtail Big Bold Red. Ladies, put on some lipstick. Guys, get your lip gloss, whatever the hell you put on your lips. Pull up a chair because we are about to discuss the latest happenings in Hollywood. Fellas, put on your car mats.
Why you always wasting mine?
Okay, well, I don't know. Now, while we are about to take our first sip, you go ahead and do what, Trey? Like this video. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat,
Twitter.
On the Insta chat.
Tumblr.
No, we're not porn stars.
Well, Tumblr is more than just porn, though.
Listen, Tumblr is just for jacking off and masturbating and playing with your kitty cat.
Really?
Playing with your cootie cat, all that.
I got the wrong Tumblr.
That's what I use Tumblr for. I don't know what you use it. So go ahead and like this video, share it, all that good stuff. This past weekend, we had some big weddings going on, right? Mm-hmm. So the first person who got hitched was Kevin Hart and I think it's Eniko Parrish.
That's what we're going to go with.
That's what we're going to go with.
If it's not, it's pretty. Eniko Parrish.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl too.
Yeah,
she's much taller than he is, but she's
like,
pretty.
He's about 4'11". I give him 4'11".
But of course, congratulations to those two. They got hitched in a secret place or whatever. Not, it wasn't made to the public. I think it was like 150 people or something like that.
Ludacris was there.
Ludacris was there. Who else? That's all I know.
No, I mean it was some more people, but I know Ludacris stood out because that's my boy.
Yeah, you was about to say my nigga. We don't like to use those types of words here.
But you said it.
But congratulations to Kevin Hart and also Ray J and Princess Love actually made it down the aisle.
They did.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting them to get married or whatever. They just, especially with all that drama, because she used to be the girlfriend of what's the boxer's name?
Van Holyfield? I mean, not Van Holyfield.
What's the little arrogant Floyd or whatever? But
that's the money team though.
I know, but I don't know. They finally made it down the aisle, and we're gonna see everything leading up to that. Did you catch the super trailer for 11 Hip Hop Hollywood?
I honestly believe that the wedding's gonna be on there too.
Yeah, they probably still
because I saw some pictures and videos from the wedding,
right?
And they had cameras there, and it was like cameras that
they probably staged that shit. You know how they do.
Yeah.
Love and Hip Hop is so staged.
They went back and recorded some more.
Right, they had a fake wedding ceremony just for the actual show. But more than likely, I mean, a lot of times when these reality shows, the season starts airing, they're still filming at the same time.
Because you had Anthony Hamilton there singing,
right?
Brandy was singing,
exactly.
So hopefully it was the real one.
Right.
And they just went back and.
In the game, his flying ass, he was there.
Oh, whatever. I guess he's one of the best men or something because he was with the party. Yeah.
Exactly. But both weddings look beautiful.
Yeah,
both brides look beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like Princess's dress because it was real like sparkly looking.
Yeah, and then she had a little thing on her head.
Right, exactly. And then Eniko had a very classy, kind of vintage, lacy looking dress. Yeah. But both of them were beautiful. They were both beautiful brides. Both grooms were handsome, so congratulations to the both of you guys on your nuptials that you guys just had. Now, going down the line of divorce.
What divorce?
Divorce. We got Mary J. Blige. And, her and her husband of how many years, do you know? I don't know. They're actually going down, the road to divorce. Now, what's going to make this whole divorce really nasty is because he's her manager, right?
Right.
And then on top of that, I knew she had money problems, but I didn't know she had them kind of money problems where they came and took like her possessions and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that's what they do. They do that a lot of times when you owe like credit or I mean not credit, but you owe those stuff like taxes and stuff. Like they did that to Tony Braxton.
Yeah, but like they seized their awards and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of.
And they've been married since 2003.
Okay, so that's
like
13
years, yeah.
13 years or whatever. So they're divorced. Being that he's her manager and she's having money problems, I always thought Mary J. Blige was probably like worth at least $100 million, but she's only worth what?
Well, $10 million now.
She's worth 10 million.
She was worth that much.
Like I think she's like 45 or 50 or something like that. But someone like her who's been kind of in the game for such a long time and she's crossed over, I just expected her to be worth so much more. But the moral of the story is, pay your damn taxes, okay? I'm a firm believer in paying your taxes. I did that for a couple of years. going exempt for a long period of time and stuff like that. That shit catches up with you.
Yeah,
I'm still paying the IRS back now or whatever. It's down. I'm almost done. But pay your damn taxes.
I think that they're getting a divorce because she don't want to take him down with her.
What do you mean take him down?
With all this money that she owes.
Well, then she done paid everything back, hasn't she?
Man, I don't think so. Now she gotta make some more music. I heard
Yeah,
that she in the studio.
but this should be some good music, especially if she going through a divorce. You know
it's
pain.
You know they say when you going through it is
Right.
when you really make some good music. When you're happy,
Right.
it's not.
Now another couple that is divorcing, but they literally just got married.
Was this quicker than Kim Kardashian's?
I don't know. I don't know. But Keisha Knight Pulliam, Rudy Huxtable, and her husband Ed Hartwell are going down a divorce. On top of that, she's pregnant.
But she said that he's threatening the life of her.
Yes! Like, Ed always seemed real sweet when he was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But she's saying that he's violent. He verbally abuses her. He has peculiar behavior and all kinds of...
Maybe he just
I don't know.
He going through the whole pregnancy.
But the gag is... the gag is... He trying to say that ain't his baby. That is not his seed in her stomach. And he's demanding some type of paternity test.
So what, he gonna look stupid when it turn around and it is his?
The whole thing is stupid in my personal opinion. I mean, you can't help who you love, but at the same time, Keisha gotta be, I don't know, that's a little Rudy. She's everybody's, little sister
She
or
need to
whatever
call
the case
Lisa
may be.
and have a conversation with Lisa.
Lisa who?
Lisa,
Bonet?
that's Lisa ex-husband.
And she ain't never said nothing about Ed acting a complete ass and a fool.
Because that's the reason why they supposedly left Real Housewives of Atlanta, because, here you go, wasting mine.
They moved across the country.
Because they wanted to, because they was real. They was happy and blah, 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 this and this and that. He probably was beating ass. Probably was weird.
Nah, Lisa who don't look like the type that'll take that shit.
I don't know.
She ain't gonna take
Maybe they come out on the next season of Hollywood Divas.
What's gonna come out of that? She ain't got nothing to do with that marriage.
No, I'm just saying, maybe the abuse, I'm just being petty because Hollywood Divas only had 5-6 episodes this damn season. Season finale. Reunion coming up this week.
But, Keisha and Ed, I don't know. It's an opportunity for reconciliation between you two.
Not if he beating you.
But I don't think that man is beating her. She's probably just trying to make,
She's trying to get headline news or something?
Yeah, not necessarily headline news, but trying to create news so she can use that in court if she tries,
Go get the show. She trying to get her own show?
No, she is too good for reality TV. And when I say too good, not like she's... Well, let me just stop talking. New couple alerts.
Too good for reality TV.
What's going on with Justin Bieber?
So, okay, Justin Bieber is dating his, I guess, Nicole Richie's sister.
Sofia
Richie. So, Justin Bieber has been posting pictures, him and her hanging out. Not really kind of making it like official statement, this is my boo, this is my baby, this boo thing, whatever, but it's kind of clear that they're in a relationship. But Justin Bieber basically said that he is going to make his Instagram page private. And because he said he wants to do it because fans are being disrespectful to him, and to her, and to who he posts. And so ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, she hopped on and basically was saying how...
Did she comment on the picture?
Yeah, she commented, yeah.
Oh, she gangster.
She about that life. She was like, it was kind of what they call the clapback season. And she was just basically saying, and I can read it to you, I actually have it here. She said, if you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend. Laugh out loud. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans, they love you. And then Justin Bieber actually said, it's funny to see people that use me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad, all love. That's kind of funny to me. Like, this is why I decided to get off social media, because, stuff like this. But
because you decided to do what?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just focus on
Get off what? You're still on Snapchat.
That's different.
No, that's not different.
That's different.
If you're going to remove yourself from social media, and you're not removing yourself from social media. You're just on a fast.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in September. But I just think it's quite interesting how he can sit here and say when he's going to make his page private to his fans. Clearly, his fans are already following him, even if he makes his page private, right or wrong.
Listen, I ain't got time for Justin Bieber and his old hissy fits that he be throwing and stuff
Him,
like
Chris
that.
Brown,
He always be trying to throw
his...
He always trying to throw his fans and threaten his fans with little stuff like that. But another new couple alert is Jamal, Bryant, and Tweet. Now, for those of you who ain't, you know, religious or Christians, let me tell y'all who Jamal Bryant is. Jamal Bryant is a black preacher from the DMV area. He's the head pastor, the senior pastor at Empowerment Temple AME Church. Okay, now for those of you who are into reality TV and the whole Real Housewives franchise, his wife or ex-wife and baby mama is Giselle from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, mind you, they used to be married for several years. She used to be the first lady. But when he couldn't keep his pee-pee in his pants and he was having issues with other women, she decided to leave his ass. Now, Jamal has a tendency to always be stepping out. Now, he's even said it and she said it. But now he's in a relationship with R&B singer Tweet. What do you think about that?
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you, Wendy, for giving us that tea. That's why I ain't say nothing, because you just gave us the whole rundown.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what's going on between them now. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, it's a couple, it's a relationship.
What do you think about preachers dating, though? Is that, like, and being public
preachers
about
have to date to be getting married, right or wrong?
I mean, they do.
So they should date R&B singers? Why, because they sing about...
No, I'm not saying that, or whatever.
Smoking cigarettes at night?
No.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what is it?
Right. I'm not saying that, you know, it's just... I don't know, it's just weird for me sometimes to hear things about preachers, especially Jamal, who's always having issues with, you know, infidelity and stuff.
You got that whole preacher family who got that reality show.
Who? Thicker Than Water?
Yes.
I don't watch that.
That's what I'm saying. So you got that stupid shit on TV, and they look dumb as I don't know what.
I mean, you know,
he's going to that extent. He's just dating a woman who's an R&B singer.
Right.
And if he wants to be public about his relationship, ain't like they out there posting naked pictures of him laying up in the bed.
Yeah.
They ain't putting on Mama D and the old man to sit there on TV.
In that
lashes, hair, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know what it is. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, if they want to post, you know, if they want their relationship to be public, then that's fine. They both grown adults.
Yeah, you're right.
And they go about it the right way.
Yeah.
Now, if they start getting a little too crazy, look, like pastor, preacher, deacon, brother.
And just a couple of months ago, it was another story about him got a 10-month-old child that he's not taking care of.
He can't help what he lays.
Jamal got to do better.
He can't help what he lays.
And I like Jamal. Huh?
He can't help where he lay his pipe.
He can't help what he...
If he lay it here, then he lay it over there, then he laying it down.
Right. Well, congratulations, Jamal and Tweet.
Like Brandon said, if you put it down, I'm going to fall in love.
Oh, whatever. You always got to make some type of brandy analogy. You kill me with that shit. A new couple that got engaged, sort of kind of in the whole gospel news as well, is Israel Houghton.
Israel New Breed.
Yeah, Israel New Breed. Him. He is now engaged to Adrienne Bailon. And you know, Adrienne is the girl over on the Real.
From what group?
From 3LW. I think that's her. Or whatever. She's the one. But they're engaged. Now see, the gag was, earlier this year, everybody was just all up in arms at the fact that they was even dating because he had just left his wife, or at the time, he was still married. His divorce was not final. But now that the divorce is final, he done left his wife, all them churn, all that kind of stuff like that. Now he's with Adrienne. And the people was giving Tweet, they gave Tweet a hard time, and they gave Adrienne a hard time as well, too. The people.
The people.
You know the people.
The folks.
The people.
The ones
like you.
The ones who make less than what they actually making.
The people. Right. We the people. Okay.
We the people.
But that's what they were saying, you know, it was giving them a hard time. But they're a new couple. I mean, I wish both of them success. It's just, you know, when you have the whole religious, when you bring people who are, you know, public figures when it comes to religion and stuff like that, for me, it just gets a little tricky. Well, I guess you do have to be careful about something.
What's the saying? What's the saying?
What?
The way to get over somebody
is to get under somebody.
There you go. That's
which
what
is true, you know. But I guess, I mean, and that applies to everybody because, you know, men are men and women are women.
Right.
Regardless if you're a man of the cloth or not, you know.
Women want it more than men.
Women want what? They did?
Anything. The sex, the infidelity. Just the men just more active on it.
Yeah.
Women want it. They just try to be quiet and keep it on the low.
Right. Since we were kind of talking about Adrienne and the whole, being that she's over on the Real, do you think they're going to replace Tamar?
Of course. Tamar's fired. She's been fired. She's been fired.
Well, duh. I mean, we know she's fired, but do you think they're going to replace her? So, like, should they replace her?
So should they bring in somebody else, or should they just let the cast they have, the host they have? No, because you got to bring somebody else who has a spicy attitude. Nobody really has a spunky attitude like Tamar. Like, I just don't see it just being those four. I mean, if anything, I think they should bring in a male.
No, absolutely not.
I don't even know why you said that. Just flow like Tony Braxton.
But who would you suggest to replace Tamar Braxton?
Honestly, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I think Eve.
Eve?
Yes.
The rapper Eve. But she stays all the way across the water.
That's fine. She got money. Her husband's a billionaire.
Yeah, that's true.
What you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought about Eve. She doesn't. I don't know.
I think Eve would.
Now, I think she would be good.
Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer is spicy.
Now the gang is.
What?
I'm on the real.
She's spicy.
Busy though. She's too booked right now. She got Scream Queens and 2 other movies she's doing. She's too busy right now.
I mean, but those things do pass. Scream Queens isn't a full it's a 30 episode season.
It's a 20 something. Yeah.
It's not that long.
The season starts back September.
Right, and it's only going to go through November, December.
But she's filming. No. It's going to do like January, February. But she's filming 2 movies right now too. So. She's kind of booked. I don't think
Keke Palmer's good.
That's a good.
I've heard Eve. I have heard that Eve was, that people were mentioning her.
Yeah,
they also mentioned Ashanti. Ashanti.
No.
Baby. You know her.
No.
They mentioned her. It was somebody else who they had mentioned as far as replacing Tamar Braxton. I don't know. I mean, I guess you would need to get someone who's kind of like a firecracker like she is. But I think the ladies. Lonnie is the strongest on that show to me, and I think Lonnie can lead that show. I don't think they need another co-host. But if they do decide, to let it be. Who do you guys think?
I honestly think that they should bring in 2 more people and get rid of the twin.
The twin?
Yeah.
Tamara Tia Tamara.
Whichever one that is.
Why would they get rid of her?
She just really.
No, I like her because she's married.
She has more of the view.
She's biracial.
She should be on the view. Like she has more. Her just gives me more of the view rather than the real. And not belittling the other ladies on there or anything like that, but I just get more of her being on the view. That's just more.
No, she's someone who's been in the entertainment industry. She's a child star. On top of that, she's married. She's biracial. She's married, someone who's white as well. She's raising biracial children. I think she brings sort of kind of a conservative feel to the show as well too, to kind of keep the balance.
The other girl might have did that.
Who?
The Asian girl.
Yeah, she might have some level of being conservative too. But I like her.
So you go with Keke Palmer.
I like the idea with Keke Palmer.
I'm going with Eve.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Let us know.
Keke Palmer is spicy, and I think she's a little younger than those girls too. Oh, the computer died. She's a little younger than those girls too, so she brings, sort of kind of how Raven does The View, that younger demographic. So I kind of like that. But let's move on. Let's talk about some movie news. So what is going on with the Fast and the Furious?
Everybody being fast and everybody being furious. So recently news broke out that it's kind of some beef going on between Dwayne Rock Johnson and Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel basically is being a diva on set. Like he's arriving late. He's making the production change the filming schedule. And The Rock is just really not having it. Like The Rock has spoken up. He stated how he felt about it. He don't like the decision because Vin Diesel is low key kind of I think executive producer.
Yeah, he's one of the producers.
So he's not really feeling how Vin Diesel is handling the business, especially if you're executive producer.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people have been saying that the reason why Vin Diesel probably acting like this now is because deceased.
Well, was he a producer?
No, but he was one of the main.
The moral compass for the show, because he's the original, the only original left him and that other girl.
Yeah.
But I mean, so they've been talking about how unprofessional he is, and did you talk about all that? Him showing up late, changing the shooting schedule and things of that nature. Right. So then Vin Diesel made a video where he kind of hinted to the beef. Then The Rock went and made his video. I think The Rock
made one.
Yeah, Tyrese even said something too. And then The Rock did another video or whatever because he called, he didn't say Vin Diesel's name, but he was like very unprofessional assholes and stuff like that. Then they also had some other drama going on with Charlize Theron. She's one of the newest girls who's joined the cast, a white lady. But she joined the cast, but they said she's very standoffish, being in the fact that this is what, the 8th movie with this whole franchise. They all have kind of like existing relationships. So, you know, they welcome her, ask her to come out and, you know, hang out after the, you know, shooting and stuff, but she never wants to participate. I can't say that. It has to be a little intimidating for someone new to come into that franchise. Right. Or whatever, and especially if it's someone who's not used to doing extracurricular things, you know, with the cast. Maybe her work ethic is that she's just very serious about her craft. She comes to work and she goes about her business. Right, some people don't like to mix, you know, work and pleasure, playing and working together. But, you know, that was a big thing, you know, earlier when they were shooting. Then the cast, you know, different people from the cast, they posted this picture with all of them together. And they had supposedly buried the hatchet and things of that nature, but then The Rock shot another video with the whole cast, not the whole cast, but a lot of the extras and stuff like that. It's just a mess. Anyway, I think this is their last week when it comes to shooting that particular movie.
It's, to me, I just feel it's kind of interesting because they all preach this whole brother thing. Some people were saying that they think that they're just doing this to be a hype around the movie. Because that's kind of like...
that movie ain't coming out no time soon.
Well, it come out
next year, 2017.
But I think, and I was, you know, listening because that's kind of how it was when stuff was going on with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence when he was doing Bad Boys 2. Even with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, like, you know, it's like this low-key beef going on and stuff. I think just to build hype around the movie, it's a possibility. I mean, who you team?
I mean, if they
Team Diesel or Team Rock?
I'm Team Rock.
Because The Rock made SmackDown.
Right, but, you know, he seems like he has a strong work ethic. You know, that's just to me.
Who, Dwayne Rock Johnson?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, this man, he's busy.
I can't stand pompous asses. You know, assholes who think they're better than everybody else. Right. And, you know, all that stuff. Right. You know, they be on that Trey stuff. But anyway, let's move along. Speaking of cast drama, so how did you feel about the 2-part Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
What did you think about it?
I hated it.
Why?
Because it was fucking stupid. I wanted to see them sit across from each other, get the fuck from over here, throw a shoe over there. I wanted them to interact with each other. We got this girl sitting here, get oh, sorry, she's not a blogger. She has a degree in journalism. But she's sitting here talking to them, and it's like, it's just having conversations. I didn't like that.
Well, because of...
Don't nobody ever do that again in reality TV history. Don't ever do that.
Well, they have no choice, because if you put all of them firecrackers in the damn room together, it's obviously going to be some type of damn explosion.
Then they just should have had security like they had.
I mean, the thing is, Trey, I feel that, you know, there was rumors out that, you know, VH1 fired the entire cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And after watching the reunion, I can actually see why. Because the
I don't want to film with you. I don't want to film with you.
Yeah, the cast is gridlocked. Nobody wants to shoot with anybody. Stevie and Jocelyn, they taking this whole reality thing to a whole nother level. Jocelyn accusing him of touching his little girl, and the fact that they were not married, they lied about that to the people or whatever. Now Jocelyn talking about she pregnant, but then there was a recent picture that came out of somebody shot her in the restaurant, and her stomach just as flat as ever. You know, it's just like a whole bunch of drama. And then you got Jocelyn and the other new girl, Tommy. They made her look like a complete ass on TV this entire season or whatever. You got Jessica Dime. She done fell out with K. Michelle. K. Michelle ass shouldn't even been on the show. There was no need for her to even come back, in my personal opinion. It was just especially if she didn't interact with none of the ladies on the damn cast. Like, that's stupid. And then you got the only people who get along with the guys. The rest of the girls don't get along. Or whatever. So I kind of support the idea of them firing the cast. Now, I mean, it would be suicide for the show because they have a really good show because of the drama. But I think it's time for them to give Jocelyn her own show and let her leave Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and let everybody else stay on that show. The show can only be successful if she leaves. I think they need to get her and Stevie. Stevie need to get off anyway because he back on with, you know, Diddy and all of them or whatever the case may be. Let him start working back on his music all the time, making good music. The two of them just need to leave and then everybody else need to become front and center. What do you think about that?
Okay, so let's get rid of Jessica Dime.
Why? I like Jessica Dime.
Let's get rid of Jocelyn.
Yeah, I support that.
Stevie. Let's get rid of Carly.
Carly Red?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Especially Jessica Dunn just as messy as Carly Red. Hell no.
Let's get
The
rid
two of them together, I love it. I love it.
Let's get rid of the King.
Carly gives good TV.
Let's get rid of the King family.
I like them. What's the mama name? What's her name?
He asked me what I think.
And she spit on Jocelyn, didn't she?
When?
What is the mama's name?
I know, but I ain't gonna tell
Oh
you.
God, what is the mama name, Trey? And I got this device sitting right here in my damn face. What is her name? You don't even know her name.
I do know that.
Baby, what's the mama name?
Karen.
Karen King. I like Karen King.
Say so.
Karen King is about that life. You don't play with her churn. Who else? Tommy, bye. She's a loser. Did you see how
See, leave her.
Me and Bieber.
She gets for good TV.
Was that me and Bieber? Me and Tony. We've been talking about. You remember when Tommy was doing the ballet for her rehab?
Yeah.
And Karen.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
And Karen walked in and Karen just looking at her. And she was just like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh.
And then she was talking about Tommy. And Tommy was just talking. And Karen said, "I don't know if she's going to one of her drunken raps." Tommy looks like a complete fool, Tommy. The TV can only show what you give them, girl. And you gave them a lot of material for you to look a plum-ass fool on that show.
I want them to get rid of, whatchamacallit?
Rashida?
Yeah, they can go too.
They can go too.
But no.
They don't be doing that.
What's her name? Well, I just had the name in my mind.
Who? And he got Mama D's song in that order. And Mama D ain't no music artist, but she coming out with all the damn music. All the people on that show, ain't none of them giving us no good music besides Jocelyn and Mama D.
Shout out to D. Smith though. Is that her name?
She didn't even come to the reunion.
No, but
you know what? I don't like her.
She actually wrote and produced a song on Fantasia's album. That's really good.
I don't like her. Because she walks in like she's above.
No, I don't like her either.
She kind of thinks she above every damn body.
I was the one who critiqued. I was the one who was like, you know, what the fuck? What are you good for? And then the song on Fantasia album was good that she actually wrote and produced.
Now, what needs to happen, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, now they need to have a gay cast member on that show versus Hollywood. I can see someone being gay on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta versus Hollywood, but none of the guys would probably want to film with them in Atlanta.
I don't think any of the guys actually have a problem because I'm thinking about Scrappy. Scrappy's pretty cool.
No.
Like when it comes to gay community. Because like when I've seen him interact with gay people like at the mall. Like he's cool like that. Now I don't know about Stevie. Don't really have to interact.
I think Jock would.
Jock would have a problem?
I don't think he would have a problem.
I don't think he would either.
Kurt probably won't have a problem.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, I mean, but I like I said, when Miles and
I think Bow Wow should be on
Milan came
or Sammy.
No, Bow Wow needs to be on New York.
Or Sammy.
Be on Atlanta.
Sammy lives in Atlanta.
Sammy who?
The singer.
Who is that?
Man, get out of here, man.
Who is Sammy?
You know Sammy? I like the way you look at.
Does he still make music?
Yeah, he does. He has like what do you call these stuff that come out? EPs. Yeah, he lives in Atlanta.
Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. There's a lot of people here in Atlanta who they can choose from. But, I mean, like I said, I think if they get rid of Jocelyn, the show can go on. But if they don't get rid of Jocelyn, I think the cast is gridlocked because too many people have issues with her. That's just my personal
and Adrienne, that's what I was going to say. She can go. Like,
I like Adrienne. She's supporting anyway. She's not one of the main people in the first place.
She act like she is.
But you mentioned Bow Wow earlier. What's going on with Bow Wow? There's some news about him.
Well, Bow Wow is basically saying he's retiring from rap music. Now, Bow Wow ain't had an album since 2009, so basically you've been retired. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, you ain't had a movie since 2013.
I guess he's saying y'all bitches don't expect no music from me.
Well, I think Bow Wow is really just trying to get some headway in the news because he also was talking about he's mixed or whatever, so he's not voting.
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
That stuff about how he's not black or African American or his
nigga,
child won't be something he was saying. You know, these stars kill me with that shit. Listen, y'all are black, okay? Stop all of this African American. I'm multiple races. I'm Indian, Puerto Rican. I mean, and I'm not telling people to downplay their heritage. But at the end of the day, you check black on the application. You're African American or black, whatever you want to call it. Stop all this other stuff. You know, you can acknowledge it, but these stars kill me with that foolishness. I really dislike when they do that type of stuff because it makes it seem like you're trying to downplay the fact that you have African or black blood in your system. I just don't like that. That's just my personal opinion. But you know, his show, Bow Wow show, got canceled because he was on CSI Cyber, which was actually a good show. He did a pretty good job on it. Yeah, I watched it.
I didn't watch it.
But it got canceled, and that was the last of the CSI franchise.
How many seasons was it?
I think it was 2 seasons or a year and a half, or I think it was a mid-season replacement when they had a full season. Huh?
I wouldn't get it.
Or whatever. But loving hip hop Atlanta. I mean, New York probably would be a good move for him. But other than that, is he doing anything else?
No, he's not. That's what I'm saying.
He probably got some stuff lined up.
He need to get on one of these reality TV shows. Because he ain't got nothing going on for no music. He ain't got nothing going on for no acting.
Reality show is not just all about...
He got a close out, but it can help you build a brand.
Right, it's not all about rebooting your career, though.
Shit.
I mean, some people,
Shit.
It is, but not everybody.
He needs it. Because the only thing he had was 106 in Park, and that's gone.
But Bow Wow made a lot of money when he was a little boy, though.
Bow Wow ain't got no money. Remember I was telling you, he said he had $1,500 in his bank account.
He'd just be lying, just like 50 Cent used to lie about that shit too. But what's going on with Adele as well, since we talk about music?
So, months been going on where rumors about Adele is going to be performing at Super Bowl 51.
I'm not here for it.
Like, I wasn't here for either.
Yeah.
Like, what's she going to do?
I mean, her new song is cute.
Fuck her. But she is not performing at 51, the Super Bowl 51. So the rumors had been coming out saying that she was going to perform, and I had reported and said that it don't make no sense for her to perform. She came back talking about, nah, I'm not performing at the Super Bowl. I denied. Thanks. Maybe next time. Blah blah blah.
She said that they offered it to her, right?
Yeah,
they were in talks with her.
Yeah, she said that they offered it to her, but she denied it. Well, NFL, a sponsor, somebody from Pepsi, NFL came back and said, we never offered you. We had talks with artists. We spoke with you. And artists, and I'm going to actually read what it says. So NFL and Pepsi are big fans of Adele. We have had conversations with several artists about the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show. However, we have not, at this point, extended a formal offer to Adele or anyone else. We are focused on putting together a fantastic show for Houston, and we look forward to revealing in good time. So, how are you turning down what that never was offered to you? You just want to go based off what these rumors go in.
Maybe it was just people behind the scenes having unofficial conversations that Adele decided to go public and make an official statement about something that wasn't official.
Yeah, maybe she had a show this past weekend,
right.
And that's what she...
I love Adele. I love Adele, and I love her music, but
you remember the last album?
Yes. I didn't buy it. I stream it.
You stream it, because you have Apple Music. Shout out to Apple Music.
Or whatever.
Thumbs down the title.
But, and Kanye West is kind of calling for this whole Apple title stuff to be over.
I saw that. He told me, let's just come together.
Yeah. I mean, which is true. I don't know.
No, that's just a stunt because Tidal sucks and they ain't making no money, so he trying to bring it together. Apple, stay just Apple Music. Do not work with Tidal.
Samsung it was alleged that they were in talks with Tidal to bring Tidal on as Samsung official, music or whatever the case may be. But, Adele, I just don't see her at a halftime show. She's just not halftime show material, in my personal opinion.
She's not.
What I think they should do for halftime this year is they should let Diddy own it. They should let Diddy do the halftime show, because with him and the old Bad Boy family spanning up to some of the newer people that's on Bad Boy, I think they will appeal to several different genres or whatever. So, the baby boomers, the millennials. I think it'll be a good show. You got him, you got Faith, you got Lil' Kim. Who else you got? You got French Montana or whatever. It's a whole bunch of other.
That goes a long way.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who they
Mario
can bring. 112 or whatever.
Cream.
Yeah, and I think Diddy could do. I think he can do it personally. I think he can carry the hype for the halftime show.
Okay.
And I think everybody like it. So that's my suggestion. Who would you suggest to do the halftime show for this year? Because they don't need to get caught up in that whole stuff. Like at last minute they added Bruno Mars and Beyonce to Coldplay show because they thought Coldplay would be able to carry it. Who do you think should do it? Definitely not Brandy. Definitely not Brandy. I hope you were not about to say that.
First of all.
Because you looked at me like, you know who I'm going to recommend, Brandy.
I was not going to say Brandy. But if Randy was to be included in it, then I would do like a 90s thing and have like some artists from the 90s. Like maybe like Usher, Brandy.
No.
You know, some people from Mary J.
boring.
Blige. That would be boring. That'd be kind of dope.
No.
Pepsi 90s halftime show.
No.
But I like your Diddy idea. That's really good. That's really good.
The whole 90s tribute would be good for the BET Awards.
No, not BET, the Grammys. I'm sick of the fucking BET Awards. We see them do shit like this every year. BET needs to just shut the... You know what? No, I'm not going to say
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I might be in a movie on that one day. Let me not say that.
Girl, you want
I'm sorry.
You want some Stacey Dash type shit. Deborah.
Deborah Lee, I'm sorry.
Debbie.
I was just
Debbie
playing.
Lee.
The gag is, I was just joking. I was bringing you ratings, baby. Go ahead.
Girl, you tried it. But anyway, girl, you tried it. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Hollywood Happens. Now, we do have some news. This will actually be our series finale for the show.
Yes.
Not season finale, but series finale. This will be the last show that we film up under the name of Hollywood Happens.
And just if you're ex, I am back.
Well, I didn't say that.
I am.
I didn't say that he was back. I never told him that, and I never told him to say that either.
So do we need to do another 5, 4, 3?
No, we don't need to do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or whatever. This is my guest co-host, TreiHollywood, who's here with me right now.
You feeling your
The
wine.
shade. But this will actually be our last episode filming up under the Hollywood Happens name. And we look forward to you guys in September, October-ish with the new show, the new name, and all that good stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you, and we will see you on the flip side. Bye.